Hi, my name is Teashya. I'm a mother of 2 boys. I'm 41 years old, and I found out that I had mitral valve prolapse about 1.5 years ago. I didn't know what that was or what that entailed, but throughout my appointments I learned that I did need to have surgery. It was a successful surgery. Dr. Riley was able to actually do a repair, and we thought it was going to be a replacement, so that was great news.
I think what is unique about Teashya is we go through these valvular surgeries and heart procedures, and they have become somewhat routine. Then someone like Teashya comes along, and what appears initially to be routine takes on a whole new flavor. In the immediate post-operative period, things seem to be going well, but then on New Year's Day, things went very badly, and she began to have severe complications.
I remember waking up, and I went to stand up. They were going to have me walk around, and I didn't feel quite right. So looked at Dr. Isaac. He said, just work through it. They put me on the bed, and that's all I remember.
She came very close to dying on New Year's Day. She ended up having an accumulation of fluid in her lungs. Her blood pressure dropped precipitously. The strength of her heart muscle fell off. And I think all of it was due to the fact that when she dropped her blood pressure, there was inadequate blood flow into the arteries of the heart, and that was the first step in this spiraling course.
The initial resuscitation attempts took place over the course of about a half hour to an hour. It was pretty rapid deterioration and pretty rapid initiation of the first steps of care.
I believe the turning point for her was when we took her to the operating room and we put what's called an Impella device, or a left ventricular assist device. And that was really what the problem was, is that her heart was not functioning, and we needed to use some mechanical means to keep blood flow going to all of her vital organs.
What I was told afterwards was that I had ARDS, a respiratory disorder, but it took them the process of elimination to find out what exactly was wrong. I would like to say thank you to the amazing team of doctors, nurses, and staff. And as I'm learning about the technology that they have, if they wouldn't have had the technology and the devices that they had that saved my life, it's something you don't want to think about. It's hard to wrap your head around when something like this happens. It's kind of surreal. You think it's going to happen to someone else. You never think it's going to happen to you. And being a mother of 2, that was very emotional for me, to go through the experience I did, to know that I almost died, and that I wouldn't be here for my kids. I remember at one point I was kind of in and out of consciousness, and someone had stuck a picture of me and my boys on the wall, and one of the nurses kept saying, fight for your kids, look at the picture. And I kept looking at the picture, and I kept focusing on it, and it helped so much. And I just kept, praying, please, you just see life through a different lens, and the things that used to matter don't matter. It's all about family and spending time with my boys, and the focus won't be work and chores so much anymore. It's just, how was your day, and just sitting with them, and it means the world. And I still get very emotional when I think about it, because it could have turned out so differently.